Yo. What is up, dude?
What
Sierra,
is
man. What
going
you doing,
on,
brother?
man? I'm so glad we don't have to time that intro so perfectly anymore.
Live in the studio, live in the studio. Sierra, man, your background looks so much better than mine, dude.
This is the
I
bad.
don't know.
This is the bad one.
I do have the donkey up there, man. I do have the donkey, man.
This
Where's your donkey shirt? It's at the
this
other
this is
place.
a different studio. Different studio. This is the bad studio.
Oh, my
But the
man's
bad
got
one's still all
studios
right.
across the world, man.
That's it, man.
Doing
Different
it big,
area
brother.
codes. Different area codes. No, I was just saying, like when we were doing the pre-recording videos, I had to wait for you to say the intro and then I'd say, "Yo, what's up?" And then when I went to edit, I would always look for that to line those two wave files up.
Yeah,
And now it's like we could say whatever the hell we want. So,
dude. So I was thinking, man. I do kind of miss my intro. It would like
well,
I
you
don't
can
know,
do
kind of
that
set
right
the
now. The
tone.
people are waiting.
Yeah,
We could do it right
I
now.
do
That's the
kind of
beauty
miss
of it.
it. I kind of I don't know, man. I like the organic, like just come in and just start talking, but I do kind of miss the intro, man. Just a little bit.
Well, if you're feeling it and I'm mid sentence, we're in the middle of something, you want to just do it, you just
You,
fired it
you
off, brother.
you know what we should do? We should write our own song, dude. Like you be on the guitar and then I'll come in and start singing.
We could do it. Not on this thing, but we could do it. Not on the Takamine. And that's a good guitar. I'm not knocking the guitar, but it's missing a string and it's
Well,
just it's just not mine. I like mine. I like
it
my
doesn't
guitars.
it doesn't yeah, I don't deserve its tune. Are you still in Florida, dude?
I am in Florida right now. Yep.
What's the weather like out there?
It is freaking hot.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's dumb hot.
It's
Dumb
storming and
hot.
shit out here, dude.
Yeah, it's dumb hot.
Mm. So, let's take a look at the markets, man. You ready to jump into some crypto?
I'm absolutely, dude. And I just wanted to say something real quick.
Uh-huh.
This thing here, I caught a picture of it last night. Bitcoin was at 666 36 36 or something like that. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa. So yeah, I'm hopefully we're at 67 now. I'm like, we don't need it to stay around the beast number
Have you
for
looked
more
at the
than a
price
day.
yet?
Today I only looked at it for a second. I was at 67 earlier, but yeah, dude, pull your screen up.
Yeah,
Let's get some charts going, man.
let's take a quick look at
Let's get some charts
CMC.
going.
See what's going on here. Anything that stands out to you, man, just speak up. Let us know. All right, man. CMC market cap up 2.4. Did you fix it?
Yeah. Well,
So yeah, we're up 0.07%. Volume's looking good, actually up 28%. Bitcoin dominance 54%. I kind of want to look at the dominance chart too here when we start getting into it. ETH gas 11 Gwei, not too bad. Fear and greed still sitting at like 60, dude. A nice little neutral zone. I can dig that, dude. I don't mind that. I don't know, man. Not too much movement in the markets. I saw XRP was getting a lot of attention here lately. If you are into XRP, there's some stuff going on there. Transactions have like doubled over the last couple of days. So I don't know, something to keep an eye on. Toncoin, man, I've been hearing a lot about that. It's kind of down 10% on the week. Dogecoin's kind of
sorry, my
staying
bad, dude.
stable. What's up?
No, I just hit the wrong button on the screen. I jacked your screen for a minute.
Oh, you're good. Bitcoin Cash up 10% on the week. Near protocol, that's one I'm kind of eyeing, looking to possibly get a position in. Render, man, this could be a good buying opportunity for Render before it takes off. Yeah. Chainlink. We were talking about Chainlink the other day, man, and
Stanky.
dude, that's stanky link.
Stanky like.
And
Ooh-wee.
anything you want to talk about in particular?
Stanky. No, what I was gonna what I was gonna say is let me add this to stage real quick. This is right here. This is pretty interesting. Can you see the 93 what billion? Okay, 93,283,967,031.52. This is the 24-hour trading volume. Very interesting to see. If you look at the total global market cap, which you know I'm always looking at, 2.5, holding strong above 2.5. But look at this 24-hour trading volume, dude. As soon as we got this boring, quote-unquote, sideways action, look at this spike in interest. Look at this cup and handle and look at this spike. Can you see that? I know it's kind of small on there, but
Yeah, I can
I don't
see
know
it.
if I don't know if my mouse pointer is going to pull that up. But I'm trying to bring the chart up. Let's see here. 24 hours. It doesn't look as drastic for some reason on that chart, but yeah, the 24-hour trading volume versus the total global right here on this screen, it's kind of small to see, but you can see this massive cup and handle and spike up. It's just showing me that every time Bitcoin wants to fall below this $2.5 trillion market cap, somebody or some institution is swooping in and they are saying, nope, let's put some more money, more fuel on the fire. So it's very
Yeah.
interesting to see that, and I'm very, very happy that we're holding above this level now, because that was my level of 2.5 trillion was my level to seriously watch for what is it, psychological, it's like a psychological thing. Oh, we're at 2.5 trillion market cap. It's still a good entry, still below 3 trillion, but you're not falling back down to that bear market of 2 trillion. If you remember the whole bear market, we stayed around that 2 trillion and kind of dipped below it, maybe like 1.9, 1.8, 1.7 at the lowest points.
Mm.
But to hold above 2.5 trillion right now is bullish for me. So I'm very happy with the total global that I've been keeping an eye on. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to bring to the attention. And 67,000 Bitcoin at time of streaming, not time of recording, is freaking awesome. So we're getting a little Remora effect on screen pumpage. We like that.
Let's go,
We'll
dude. Let's
take it.
go.
ETH, ETH, dude. Let's check your boy out. Gensler is trying to scare the bejesus out of everybody and get everyone away from ETH. Everyone's trying to take the focus away from ETH so that they can buy more ETH. So,
Yeah.
Shout out to my people in the stock world too. I don't know how many of you are in stocks and crypto, but I just recently went back to stocks a little bit, only for Tesla and because I saw that post George Soros did, or Financial Times did it. But it's basically George Soros has said, oh, he's selling his New York Community Bank shares. And I watched the chart, and it's all the way at the bottom. I said, okay, then I'll buy. So it's just that classic training of, I do not trust Jamie Dimon. I do not trust Soros. I do not trust any of these cats. So
Right.
I literally will do the opposite. When they come out and make a claim about something, I will counter trade them. And that's what I did. I just scooped some New York Community Bank Trust shares at under $3 because it's at the all-time low. And it's right when Soros said he's dumping it. So that's pretty interesting to see. But I feel the same way about ETH. What do you feel? Do you think that's it for Ethereum, $3,000 and under, or do you think we're
Absolutely
going back
not.
down?
Absolutely not, dude. Yeah, ETH is still going to continue to run, man, for sure. I mean, I think that simply just because it's a utility token, it's what keeps the Ethereum EVM machine going, dude. It's the gas. You need it. You have to have it, dude. If you want to do anything in DeFi,
back up. Yeah.
If you want to do anything in DeFi, at least you have to have some Ethereum on that, or at least anything on the EVM compatible or whatever. But yeah, did you see this, man? Because you were talking about Gary Gensler, and I'm curious, man, if you see this or not. This is actually pretty cool. I just came across this today. Yeah, so Macro Monaco, shout out to him, and he just posted this. I guess they came out with a new coin called Not With Gary, and he's affiliated with, who is he affiliated with? This guy right here.
Dude, that view is starting to grow on me. I'm not gonna lie. If we can bump the Crypto Mora logo up on the right hand side a little higher, so it's not blocking our screen, this view is not hideous.
It's not terrible. Yeah, it's not terrible.
So it's growing on me. It's growing on me.
Marco Monaco, he is he's with Linea in some way, shape, or form. So, because he said my investment in this project is 100% a personal level, not doing this in my official Linea Build role. So he's got ties to Linea Build, but apparently this is helping to fight, you know, the whole battle with Uncle GG and get his ass up out of there, dude, because he needs to go. Right. So you can go to the website here, Not With Gary. I've been getting a lot of attention on this, so could be something to check out, man. Could be something to check out.
Not With Gary.
Not With Gary, dude.
I scooped some of that melee that the prime minister of. I scooped a little bag of that and then dropped it right as soon as it was like up. Dude, I got rugged so hard the other day on that Kendrick Lamar coin.
Oh,
bro,
dude, what? You were talking about that. What happened?
No. I freaking saw it. I said, what the hell? Let me go in. Went in. On one screen, I had just entered, and then I set up the screen to swap back out. You know, I put as soon as I make a trade, I'll do a counter swap just so it's ready. So if I need to get out of the trade, it's already ready to go. All I got to do is hit swap.
Right.
And I was literally on my other screen making that tweet, running my mouth like an idiot, and I got cocky. I was like, "Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar token. Everyone knows who he is." And I'm like, "Just be careful, you don't get rugged." And then I click over to the next screen, and I'm like, the thing went to 0, bro. And the time I was tweeting, I was like, rugged, liquidated, like immediately, dude. Didn't even save no liquidity in the pool. Just dropped the whole thing. I was like, okay. And
yeah, it happens, man. It happens. How much did you go in on?
I'm not gonna disclose financial details and information on here with you people. It wasn't. Let's just say it wasn't a large thing. It was.
All right. Was it more than $100? No, Sierra, no, dude.
No, listen. It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Okay. It was
much more over that.
Oh
wasn't
my
that
God,
much
dude.
over that.
Well, I mean, dude, you got to take risks, man.
But anyway, I did scoop it. I scooped it back with that trade this morning on that melee, and I'm gonna wait for it to come back down again, and then I will do the same. So from now on, if I'm in the Soul Casino, it's only gonna be with halfway reputable projects that I don't mind holding for the longer term. That's my new rule. So I am done with the casino. I won't do it again.
So wait, the Kendrick Lamar, that wasn't a good team. There's no reputable team. Then
it looked legit. It looked good. I mean, it looked like they had a strong. They
didn't have a roadmap.
News. They had a roadmap. Oh.
There was a roadmap, man. Yeah, part of it.
The worst question is ask me if I checked all that, and the answer is
of course not.
Absolutely
of course
not, because that's what you do when you're doing some of the casino stuff. But that was a hard lesson to learn, and I learned it, and I'm done. That was it.
So check it out, man. This is everybody's been talking about this. This Iranian president. Help clarify this for me, dude, because I don't really understand the difference between the prime minister or whatever and the president. I don't know how they really do things over here, but a lot of people were kind of worried about this affecting the markets. I thought I had a post saved for it, but apparently not. Any conspiracy theories on this, man? Have you heard any rumors or anything?
Man, when it comes to that part of the world,
your guess
is as good as mine, brother. I mean, I have thoughts on it, but I would like to keep our channel. So
okay, so real quick, I'm going to
be limited on what I speak on it because it's such a hotbed subject, that whole topic over there. But at the same time, I will say the difference between a prime minister and a president. Apparently, a prime minister has more power than the president, because look at Justin Trudeau, the way he runs Canada. He's like, you may not speak, you're not allowed to talk in Canada anymore. And he's just a prime minister. So I don't know, dude. When it comes to prime minister versus a president, I guess it depends on the particular body of government and stuff. And I'm not well versed enough to comment on that because I don't know. I don't know which.
I love the perspective of Palace Catfin, whoever the hell this is. He said, just guess, stock markets might react with increased volatility. Oil prices could surge due to supply concerns, benefiting energy stocks. Global markets might decline initially due to geopolitical risk, while defense and aerospace stocks could gain. Investors might seek safe haven assets like gold and U.S. treasuries. Long-term effects depend on Iran's political stability and successor policies. But I feel like this isn't having an effect like some would have thought. So I guess that's a good thing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
S&P looked like it was doing fairly well yesterday. I
Yeah.
was watching a little Jordan Cameron, and S&P looked like it was good. Um, so it based on that theory, it was saying that as long as S&P keeps rolling up, Bitcoin tends to be behaving alongside the S&P here recently for whatever reason.
Mm.
Um, I'm gonna see if this. Yeah, we got yours up there. See, I can't. Okay, Crypto MacGyver. I got to rename some of these at the bottom so I can tell
You're
what I'm
good.
looking at. Let me
Um,
see. You mind if I jump on this? Or no,
yeah,
read
go
your
ahead.
Pelosi thing.
Yeah, I just wanted
Read
to
your
point this out
Pelosi
too.
thing, dude.
This could be some alpha, man. Follow
Let's see this.
Nancy Pelosi with her trading, dude, because she made
She's a
approximately
beast.
$20 million in the market this year so far, and we're like 6 months into the year. So little
Killing
alpha
it.
there for you guys, man. Unusual whales. I like following them, and they point out a lot of this cool stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, then you can follow this crazy degen lady
And that's
that's
one
winning.
you do not want to counter trade her, sir. You
No,
want to go
no,
with the trade on that.
with the trade on that,
You want
man.
to go
I
with
doubt
the
she has
trade.
any inside knowledge on anything, right?
No, no.
No.
She has. There's one on Twitter called Nancy Pelosi Stock Trader Copier or something.
No,
there's a
dude, I
Twitter.
don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
There's a Twitter page that literally copies every single one of her trades and is like, you could just follow them. And it's kind of like Whale Watch. Every time
Yeah.
Pelosi trades, every time she makes a trade, you're like, oh, okay, they post it, and then you can ape in. But let me
Go ahead, man.
see
Yeah,
if I
take
can
it away.
share this one here and pull up Dex Screener just to see what we got going on in the wonderful world of the casino tokens. So not a whole lot. We're still kind of going sideways. We don't want to bore you guys with too much TA when the market's not doing nothing. But I did notice this thing yesterday. It was a little late today. You can't really see it today, but if you look at Say Chain, remember I was telling you how Say
Yeah, what
goes
they
up
got
seven.
cooking, dude? I saw
Say goes
something.
up about 7%, and then Millie will go down. Well,
Mm.
Say just had a decent little run. I mean, not a huge run, but I'm keeping an eye on this thing. We were below 50 cents. We ran back above 53 cents. So it's not a huge run, but it's good to see the chain actually doing something. I'm not going to fully commit to this thing, but I do have a little bag in it, and I do like the Millie coin and Astroport, which I need to add on here, which is not added, but it's worth checking out, dude. It's
Okay.
one of those things where it's not as cool as Solana. The graphics are not as good as Solana. It's not as easy to use as Solana, but it's just different, man. It's different than Aptos and Sui. We boycott Sui on this channel, but Aptos is pretty cool. The D apps aren't that great. The NFTs are fire, but the Say chain has got a kind of middle zone of all those, and it's pretty cool chain to check out. If
Yeah.
if you're bored, definitely check it out. Arbitrum, not a whole lot of movement going on here. Not really much to see on the charts. I mean, yeah, just nothing radical. Oh, Senko chain. We need to talk about this. Senko had their bridge last night, which thank God, because
Really?
I accidentally bridged and then I was like, did I just get rugged? And then I looked in some chats and I seen everyone else like get small and all these people talking about it, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm straight, I'm good. But yeah, I bridged without knowing that what the hell. I mean, but I bridged over to Senko chain some DMT. And we need to get on that. Like we were saying, one of our streams up here needs to be Crypto Remora on Senko.
Yeah, we got to get on Senko, dude.
We need to do that, and we will do that. I mean, I wish we would have been doing it a little sooner so we could get the freaking airdrop like these other guys are getting.
Right.
But we'll take it. I mean, we're doing our thing. We're concentrated on good, entertaining comment for you lovely people out there. Do you see any comments? I'm not reading any comments if anyone's wanting any coins looked at or anything.
No. I don't see anything yet.
Okay, if you guys do have any tokens you want us to look at, list them in the comments. That's part of what we're doing here with the stream in the comment section. Node AI is 24 hours up 3.5%. I think I scooped a little when it was down. It was down like 18%. Picked up another little scoop of that. As you can see, we're still in this nice falling wedge here.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that bad boy. I'm waiting for that bad boy to go up here where my price target is, where the little wave is. So I'm looking for a nice run up there eventually. Um, Bitcoin's got to move though, dude. Like none of this stuff is going to really matter. Looking at these alts is not going to matter as much if we don't get Bitcoin to make her move. Bitcoin's got to move. And what are you seeing on that? Are you seeing us getting a likely move here soon, or are we just going to continue to be a little more sideways another month or two?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, dude, I think we're good. I think we're in an uptrend, dude, and I'll show you why whenever we get to Trading View or whatever. But we have a busy week ahead, man. We got Nvidia report. The Q1 is coming. That's on Wednesday. We got home sales that's coming on Wednesday as well. Fed meeting, the minutes Wednesday, and a few other things that are happening this week. So it's going to be a busy week. I think Nvidia could absolutely make these AI stock, or not the stocks, the AI tokens and stuff that could absolutely have a run just based on Nvidia alone. But yeah, I mean, in my opinion, man, it looks like we are definitely at the start of something big here, and people are just so impatient, man. Like all you see all over the TL, man, it's just people being impatient and like dogging on Bitcoin and just so wrapped up in all these altcoins and the meme coins, and it's like they're missing the bigger picture here, dude. Right? I mean, there's so much more to come with Bitcoin. We finally got some good inflows on the ETFs this past week, which is really good. We did like 2 weeks straight where it was negative inflows, like we were seeing more outflows than inflows. That's finally reversed, and now we're starting to see the Bitcoin coming into these ETFs, man. So that's good. We got a little push on the price. We're sitting at like a really critical level on the charts, man, around 67K. But I still think that we're going to see anywhere between a $70,000 and $72,000 Bitcoin in the coming days. And eventually my longer target for, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now is going to be upwards above, 74K.
Well, let's get into some charts. We got about 10 viewers. Shout out to you guys out there in the audience.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
On X, we have only one viewer from YouTube, and we have 9 viewers from X. So
let's go.
We have found our niche.
How did you see that, dude?
If you hover over top of the number of viewers over us,
it'll tell you.
It'll say live viewers 9, Crypto Remora for X, not 1 for YouTube. So shout out to X for doing their damn thing and getting us some proper exposure for what we're doing. Because YouTube, let me tell you what, man, it's
tough, dude, on YouTube.
It's tough.
It really is, man.
Maybe we just came in so late or something. Maybe it's
like, bro, I'll do these airdrop videos, and those were doing good. And since the meta on these airdrops is kind of flipped, like they don't do really good. And we'll
take the views tough. Though. We got good views tough. For that. But thank you guys for tuning in, for real. That means a lot. And like I said, make some comments. You guys got some coins we want to look at. In the meantime, Wes, you're going to bring us over to Trading View? And LUX Algo?
Yeah, we'll do that. I just wanted to point this out too, man. There's something to kind of look forward to that people are missing. So Bitcoin for Freedom, I like following this guy. I highly recommend you doing that. But here he says Apple, Microsoft, Google, Meta, Nvidia, and Amazon will all start buying Bitcoin in silence next week since the 90-day trading delay is over. So apparently there was this 90-day trading delay where they couldn't purchase Bitcoin or something. So that could be something that starts to move the market. They're saying they will all announce in August that they have bought. This might be the last weekend to buy Bitcoin below 100,000. Whether that's true or not sure, but definitely something to pay attention to. And
wow, that could be timed good with the Hong Kong ETF too. Wasn't that already supposed to come out?
Yeah, it got approved, man, but I haven't seen anything about it going live.
One last thing before you go to Trading View, real quick.
Yeah.
You commented on this. Look at Cheddar Bob's donkey, man.
Oh, dude, that donkey's so dope. I love it, man. Yeah, a lot of the OG donks, man, got some very rare donkeys today. So that was cool to see, man.
Wait, what is this? Is this the one you want, or did you get this?
That's the one I want, dude. That's the one I want.
Well, get in line,
No,
MFR. Everyone wants that one. Matrix and Wu-Tang. Come on.
Well, okay, so I got some I got somebody that offered it to me. I'm not gonna say any names because I don't want, to get my offer stepped on, but yeah, I will get that Wu-Tang donkey, man. That would be perfect for me,
Oh,
bro. I
that one is
love
dope,
Wu-Tang.
dude. That one is
Love
dope,
Wu-Tang.
man.
I grew up listening to Wu-Tang, man. Skating, Wu-Tang, like that one would absolutely fit me
Look at
for
Lights.
sure.
Lights is pretty cool
Yeah,
too.
that one's dope. I
The
like the hard
swole
eyes, man.
donk. Yeah,
I got the hard eyes
swole
on
donk.
mine.
So yeah, going up on 2 years. Shout out to the Lost Donkeys, man. 2 years
Yeehaw,
grinding
baby.
in this space. That's a lifetime in this space. Let me tell you. You last
Yeah,
2 months in this space, you're killing it. You last a
yeah.
year, you're doing magic. You last 2 years, you're doing something correctly, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
So
dude, they're
congratulations
consistently
to them.
building this game, dude. They have, the community is just absolutely lit, dude. Like I
There's
fucking
Get Smalls,
love my
dude.
donkeys, bro.
Yeah, Get Smalls, Hectic's got one. See, now I checked my wallet earlier, and I told you about this. I don't know where the hell my Jenny went, dude, and I'm getting pissed because I
So
know
it might be
I
staked.
staked her.
Gary.
No, I staked her,
You
and then I
didn't,
went to the website and tried to check it, and she's
and you
not
didn't
showing
see it.
up, dude.
Well, mine took a minute, dude. I had to connect mine, and then like refresh the metadata or whatever, and mine
Yeah,
finally ended up showing up. But so sometimes it might just have a little delay. You might
this
just
one's
have it.
dope too,
That one's really cool, dude. I like that one. Eddie got that one. I'm pretty sure.
dude. That one's cool, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Shout out
one's
to
dope.
Eddie too, man. Sorry about not doing that Carrero beats when he needed me to. He was sending that reference link.
Yeah.
Remember?
I need to
It's
jump
like,
on that, dude. I need to get on Carrera. Dude, I have my
oh snap!
my Realm Martyrs. I have my uh Tales of Illyria, my little, what do they call it? Little warrior or whatever. I still need to
Oh
jump
yeah.
on these, man, and start playing with I'm
Oh
excited
dude, that
about. Go ahead.
Spire, dude. That Spire. Did you see
Yeah.
those?
Yeah, talk to me
12,
about that. Pull it up, man. I want to see.
$12, man. I made a post on it. Dude, I love this post too, by the way. This freaking post is great. Let me see. Add to stage. Let me go here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is a great picture. I mean, this is Rejects got Satan here. That one is
Yeah.
freaking ridiculously
That
cool.
one's like, I hate to say
Like,
it,
come
but
on,
that one like
Rejects
is
got the
perfect
best
for
one.
him,
I
bro.
mean, yeah, it is, but it's perfect though.
That was
The
thought out.
graphics,
Yeah,
look at his smile. He's got the
it's
evil
dope,
smile
dude.
though. They did a
I love it.
great job on the artwork on that. Freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Where's it at? Okay, yeah, these man, $12, dude. $12 NFTs from Spire DAO, the storytelling. So it's like 2 for 20, whatever. I mean, look, I'm a value shopper, especially when you need to be tight with things, and they're just cool, man. So anyone that hasn't checked them out yet, there's stuff on the floor right now for fire sale over there, and Natimus has been a long time supporter of us. So
Yeah.
I wanted to share the love a little bit back. With that, but these are dope anyway. And I had a couple comments saying that these are going to be OG classics.
Mm-hmm.
So see right here, I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
cool,
that's
let's
the
go.
I'm pretty sure that's the co-founder of Spire,
Well, and I will take
if I'm
that
not mistaken.
because I will take that. So, and the artwork's just, I love that one. This one's
Yeah, the
great right
artwork's
here.
dope, dude.
They're
Yeah.
both cool, but that one's really cool. So
I love what they're doing, man. I just think that they're super early, bro. Spire is just so early with what they're doing, man. It's man, they're gonna dominate that, dude. Because I thought about something like that, like creating some kind of DAO for music, where like people that want to are in the music industry that want to create music, or creating some kind of DAO where like they can create lyrics and verses and things like that. People vote on the lyrics and you know what I mean? Like that
yeah,
shit would be
no, that
so
would be
dope,
cool.
dude. And Spire's kind of doing that, but with the lore and the storytelling and stuff.
I'm ready for the music part of that myself because like I would love. I got all these old beats I'm sitting on, but I'm gonna be producing. Hopefully, when I have some more time, I'm
Yeah,
gonna be working on producing some more beats again. And when that comes, it would be dope to be able to have something like that to put it
yeah,
out there
dude.
so people can
Right.
use it. Dude, check this MPC. If you guys haven't checked this out, this is a early Chico Crypto gem. This is the ER777 memes token standard where you can interchange your meme token for your NFT and vice versa. You can switch it back from an NFT to a meme token. And these guys were one of the first ones to do it. The team behind these guys put it out in 2018, I believe. So these guys are not new. These guys are old school Ethereum builders. Only 8,000 followers on Twitter, and the freaking coin. I showed you the chart, but their memes are fire, dude. Their video memes, they are active on Twitter. They got a good community. There's only like 3,000 or 4,000 holders of these things, you guys. So, and they're cheap as hell right now. So,
Yeah.
it's not even it's like 0.00 something right now. It's under a penny for these things. You can rack up a ton of them. And I think if,
I need to
if
get
I'm
on
not
that, dude.
mistaken, let me pull this chart up real quick one more time. Then we'll hop over to your screen because I know I don't
I
want
am
to
in
run
no
too
rush,
late.
brother. We are good, man.
Okay, so
We're
this one
chilling.
here. Let's see. Why is it? All right. I wonder if I do this and switch tabs. Oh, I didn't outsmart it there, did I? Let me remove this screen and then re-add it. Sorry, y'all. Share screen. Stop screen. Okay. Present. And then share screen. And then go to NPC. Check this out, man. This is what this thing is doing. This is what it's been doing, you guys. So if you are watching NPC on Twitter, I recommend it. This is the chart since July 23. I mean, you had a run up, nice cool down correction. Boom, bounced beautifully off support here, off previous
Ain't no
resistance.
way, bro. Look at that.
Huge run, right?
Holy
Then,
shit.
right when you have a nice ascending wedge, you had that cool off, and then what? Zoop, right back above it, not even playing. Then you come down, you bounce right again on support. Look at this beautiful bounce. Boom.
Yeah.
Using that as support. Then you had a fire candle, come back down, correction, another run up, come back down, another run. And this is where we're at right now. And now you could say, oh, well, it could crash now. Well, it could, but at the price of what it is for what it is, and it's one of the only ones on base, which I am not a fan of Coinbase at all. I did not participate in that whatever airdrop or any of that because they locked me out when I tried to create my account a couple years ago. And I was furious because I sent them like 20 emails saying, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? I gave you my ID. I gave you everything. I was trying to FOMO into, I think, Polkadot or something in 2020, and I had no customer response back, so I was very upset about that and raised hell, and it still didn't do anything. Completed all their courses, the crypto course where you get free crypto if you answer the question. Didn't get my crypto, so I was like mad with them. But the fact is they have a lot of people on Coinbase. They have a lot of users, and this is one of those tokens that you get on ETH or on exclusively on Base. So I do think this thing still has room to run. Not financial advice, do your own research and all that good stuff. But I still think you're early enough. If you pick up a decent enough bag on this thing, you can do very well.
Excuse me. Yeah.
So that's that. Let's jump on some TA, brother. Let's see what you got for these people today.
Yeah. Let's see. What was I looking at here a second ago?
In the meantime, we'll put our beautiful mugs up so people can see us.
Mugs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm still waiting for y'all to comment here in the section. Don't be shy. There's 20 of y'all watching.
Right.
I see y'all
Come
watching.
on, man.
Y'all lurking in the chat. That's fine. We love you for watching, but go ahead and post something, man. Give us something to talk about. We talk about food, talk about the weather, talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, alts, anything.
Where the hell?
Here comes Pendle. DeFi Dog just said. Keep an eye on that for you guys too. We're trying to keep tabs on a lot of stuff for you guys at one time so that you can kind of use us as an update.
Hold on, I'm having a little issue right here.
Ruby on Solana. Shred is pushing that. Scoop me a little bag of that too.
Yeah, I wanna talk about a few altcoins too, a few meme coins that I've been into lately. Where is?
You having trouble? I'll remove my screen once you get your.
Yeah, no, you're good. I'm for some reason
There's
I'm having
Ruby. I'm just bringing up Ruby for the people to look at. That's a cool ass meme. This is the winner takes all in the meme world, you guys. Like, if you're putting out a project or a coin, your meme game has got to be insane. Your video's got to be good, catchy. The name matters. The community matters because that's what's going to ultimately push people in to buy the project. They're doing it right.
So, what the hell, dude?
Roblox is another one. Shred is talking about.
Yeah, that's the one I was wanting to talk about. That's the one I was wanting to talk about. I don't know why, but it's not allowing me to sign. Oh, because I'm not signed in. Fucking moron. Sorry, guys. Sorry, bro. I forgot I logged out. Okay.
It's fine, man. These people are just gonna have to wait. That Senko, Stanko pumping from $50 up to $100 in 2 days. Damn it, not giving anybody a chance to ape back in.
I know.
I was
dude.
like, oh, it's down around 50. It'll stay there for a couple of days. I'm good. And then I opened up damn thing the next day, and it's like, okay, time to look at DMT, and it's like $97. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all got no chill, man. You can't just wait a couple days. Pumping it, man. That thing is rocking. And you think there's still room in the boosters for Senko to go higher? I mean, it's wanting to crack $100. It might already be past 100 now.
Sorry, I had my mic muted. How many holders does it
you're not
have?
talking to me? Senko?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't know. Is your screen ready to go?
Yes.
Because I can pull mine down at any time. Let's get some TA going, for the people, because I know we got time watch here.
All right, let's see.
You got some LUX Algo for us?
Yeah, a little Lux.
Oh yeah,
little Lux.
Okay,
Dude, I love LUX Algo, man. Love it.
Let me blow
Absolutely
this up.
love it.
And let me remove mine from the stage so it stops being laggy. All right, there we go. Okay, let's look at this. Let's see what we got cooking here.
All right, so with LUX Algo, man, this is the weekly. I'm trying to get it zoomed in here a little bit. So this is the weekly, man.
USD chart weekly. Gotcha.
Yep, this is the weekly, and I can't pull up the 3-day because I have the basic plan, but I have the LUX Algo. But on the 3-day, man, you can see a nice bull flag, like a picture perfect bull flag forming. That's on the 3-day. This is the weekly. The first thing that I notice on the weekly is not only the head and shoulders that we called, the inverse head and shoulders that we called, but this bullish engulfing candle, this green candle, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude, that's a massive candle, dude. Last time we had anything like that, even close to that, was back here and right here. But we were like high in the reversal zones, back here. Right here, we put this bullish engulfing candle after an inverted head and shoulders, after we, hit this take profit zone for that short right here. We hit that take profit zone, just wick down there, barely touched it. So we had that going. And now we're continuing that momentum today. You know what I mean? This is the start of a new week. So I do expect us to put in a buy signal here really soon. But if not, I mean, just look for it to come back and retest that 64K right here. And we should be, bouncing back up on the daily. You see, I got this thing right here, but that's meant for the daily. Also, real quick, before we move on from the weekly, we just put in our green dot right here on the oscillator matrix, right? So the momentum wave is starting to curve and go back up. The smart money flow. I'm gonna blow this thing up, dude. Smart money flow starting to go back up. We need it to go into this green line, because once it goes into that green line, dude, it's like it's over. You know what I mean? Like, that is bullish as anything, right? So that's what we want to see. We want to see this momentum to keep going up. We want to see the money flow continue going up, and we want to put a weekly close in. I'm gonna say, above that 67,000, 67.5 area, so we can continue. But right now on the weekly, man, it looks like we're gonna continue moving up, and that's the weekly. My fucking throat is dry as shit, dude. Let's go to the daily here. And just to be clear, man, guys, I'm not a professional technical analyst. Like, I don't claim to be. I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to get a little bit better with it. LUX Algo is absolutely changed that for me. So this is the weekly, or this is the daily. Excuse me. Let me change this optimal setting. All right, this is the daily, and as you can see, man, we have a take profit zone. We did our inverted head and shoulders, right? And then we came up into this level, which I think is crucial to stay above, right? We peaked up above it a little bit, came back down, and yeah. So I'm kind of looking for a retest to stay in here for a minute, but we could absolutely get up above that 67, 60, stay above that 67. That's what we want to do. This is huge, man, because that's a strong signal too, man. When you see that plus sign, that's a strong signal. And
That's a
another thing to
strong buy
point out,
signal, right?
yeah,
That's a
another thing
strong
to
buy.
point out is momentum is in the green. We got that momentum in the green right here. Okay. And money flow is still in the red, but we're starting to curve. It looks like it's actually, yeah, dude. It looks like it's
Oh yeah, it just turned.
just now
Just
flowing
flipped.
over. Just now flowing over. So everything that I'm looking at, dude, on
Looks good.
Bitcoin looks great, dude. We came down into this reversal zone. We have targets sitting around 71 to 75. Again, I think 72 is in the books. Like that's gonna happen soon. 74, 75 will be the next target, man. It's,
Very cool. Yeah, zombie was talking about, he missed a couple videos because he's like, there's been no price action up until today and yesterday. So he finally put a video out yesterday, and he was still saying the same level that I was kind of looking at a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, which is that 83,000 dollar Bitcoin level. Excuse me. Which of course does not get reached until we crack that big red candle you just had pulled up. That 67, around 68,000. Let's just call it 68,000. We really need to comfortably break through that level, but it's good to see you break down all these indicators, because in the meantime, when you're waiting for these levels, right? This is why I like LUX Algo too, because although I don't personally use it, I'm glad that we use it as a team, because you get to do all the TA stuff and look at it, and I get to learn from what you're showing me on this thing. So I should really use it a little more, but I kind of like doing my simple TA and let you do the more advanced stuff, because that way my opinions are formed on the simpler stuff, right? But then like something like this, the momentum indicators and the buy signals, that helps me as a trader, because I go, that's why I ask you every now and then. I'm like, what is the indicators telling you? Because it's like in the short term, sometimes you need to know what something's doing that day. What is the money doing right now? It's like you need those indicators every now and then to base your trade. Even if like I'm betting on us going to 82K, I still want to know where the smart money is. I want to know what the flow of the money is going. I want to know what the algorithms are saying. Is there a buy signal? And all of that stuff helps, because when you're parked sideways for a little while, it's very tough to trade, dude. These markets you are trading against the smartest computers and the smartest minds in finance right now. If you're trading Bitcoin or crypto, you are up against the best of the best in the entire world, dude. I don't care what anyone says. They think it's all stupid degens on Twitter. It ain't, bro. You got Fidelity, you got BlackRock, you got, all these monsters of finance that are into this and have been into this for quite some time, longer than I think they've admitted. But, how the hell are you going to be a JP Morgan employee and you didn't know about Bitcoin 5 years ago, and you didn't go on the side and go create your little ledger? I know I would have. If I was working for those guys and they say, oh, well, you're fired if you buy Bitcoin, I would have done this much research on the weekend, and I would have still had me a little ledger on the side. I know I would have. So you can't tell me these guys don't know what the hell they're doing. You're trading against geniuses, and they are using AI now. So
I want to point out one. I want to point out one more thing here too, man, and just kind of zooming out. Something I just noticed is the last time. Look what happened last time we got that green buy signal, right?
Yeah, that's massive, dude.
And then looking at the momentum, when was the last time we had this momentum wave cross over the bar right here? And that was right here.
That was right before that run.
Right before that run. Now, so all I'm looking for right now, dude, is for this the trend catcher to turn green, right? But we have confluence. Like when this bar up here, this little confluence bar or whatever, when that turns green, that means signals are pointing, everything's coming together, everything's looking good. Trend strength is good. We got the buy signal. We got
good stuff, dude. So this could be, in theory. Now, you guys don't go out and bet the house on this, but in theory, in theory, with these momentum indicators pointing this could be confirmation of what me and Wes have been saying
Mm,
of us heading up to that $82,000 line again. This
yeah,
could be it. I mean,
I think
now
it
could we
is.
get one more fake out to the
Absolutely,
downside?
dude, for
It
sure.
could happen. So don't go. And will they try to wreck the longers one more time? You better bet your butt they might.
Yeah,
So they could push this up real quick at the beginning of the week, wreck some longs real quick, get some more liquidity, have a cool off, and then make that run up. I mean, that could happen, but you just have to be prepared either way. But like Wes is saying, the momentum indicators, the buy signals, everything's looking pretty damn good so far,
yeah,
man. I mean, it's definitely showing more signs of strength.
yeah.
I'm definitely not bearish right now. I'm
Right.
just saying be careful in the short term because if they do send it up real quick to fake the longs out, you know how they do that. That's one
Hmm.
of the things they do in the space. So be careful of that. But that being said, um, excellent looking charts, dude. Very, very good indicators popping
I
up. That's
love
what
Lux
we like
Algo,
to
man.
see.
Lux Algo makes it so easy for, someone like me that doesn't know too much about, TA or whatever. But like, dude, that bullish, that inverted head and shoulders, and then the bullish divergence, and now the green buy on the daily. I mean, it's looking good, man. It's
Fantastic.
looking very, very
Fantastic.
good. Absolutely. I do kind of want to look at did want to look at Ethereum too, if I can find it. It's right here. So let's see what ETH is doing. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So we're
Uh,
65% of the way through that flag, which is typically about when that pattern breaks out. And look at that. A nice breakout and a nice retest right there. I already see it on your flag. Excuse me.
let me change see what that does. Look, and then we just got a buy signal on the daily on Ethereum as well.
Mm.
Ethereum was kind of following. I wish I could get rid of some of this stuff, dude. All right,
Well, I
let's.
like you. I like your zones of support and resistance. I don't mind those actually because that shows people where to be careful to get in and out of the trade. Like it's good to keep an eye on zones, you guys, because the market makers won't always bring it to the support or resistance level. They'll go a
Mhm.
little past it or a little under it to wreck you. So it's always good to have these boxes like Wes has on his screen because that gives you more of a broader area to be careful of getting in and out of trades. But I see that retest on your screen right there. That's beautiful. Little
Oops.
breakout, little bounce, and then a
Yeah,
retest.
yeah, it's looking good, man. That I mean, it's not as strong as a buy signal that Bitcoin had, but I mean, dude, the momentum wave that's starting to push to the upside. We've got some confluence as it's showing right here, and we've got targets, up around 34 to 37.5, and yeah, I mean, if you just look, I'm just waiting on this trend tracer to flip green, but if you just look at the last time we got a buy signal, on Ethereum. I mean, look what happened. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So like
Wow, dude.
everything's looking really, really good, man. I mean, and like you said, dude, I mean, we could always have pullbacks. Like we need pullbacks. You know what I mean? That's healthy. We got to have those pullbacks. But
How long have we been in that triangle pattern though? That falling wedge right there has been what? How long is that? That's been at
let's see.
least 2 months, right? I mean, or am
Yeah,
I
it's
tripping?
it's no, it's been a while, dude. We
Like
started
maybe
this
two and a
pattern.
half months.
This was March 12th, somewhere
March,
around March
April,
12th.
May,
Yeah,
coming into June. So almost 3 months. And if you remember, 3 months ago we were saying, "All right, guys, it looks like we're gonna go grind sideways and down for another 2 or 3
right.
months." Might have like we kind of saw this happening back then, and we're starting to get out of the boring phase. I think a lot of people have been bored over
Mm,
the last 2 weeks, and with rightly so, not a lot of price action. But even though it looks very small on Wes's screen right there, that little tiny little green candle where it bounces on top of that falling wedge,
yeah,
that
right
is
here.
more significant. That is the kind of stuff you've been waiting for because that's the initial breakout of that pattern. And then
Yeah,
once you see a breakout and a retest, which is the first red candle that he's got, that's your retest on that line, that red candle, and then boom. That's your typical bump and run pattern he's drawing out for you. This is what hopefully will happen. And we're not promising anything, but from a chart perspective, from a TA perspective, I don't think you could ask for anything better than what we have on the charts right now for ETH and for Bitcoin. I think they both look great. And so long as World War III and Gensler can calm down for a minute, depending on the stonks world too, I think you could see some positive stuff this week. We don't have any stupid meetings this week or anything, FOMC, any of that crap.
We have the FOMC minutes, I think, coming out today. There's some real estate coming out today, and again, Nvidia, they're having their earnings call. That I think that could be good for AI tokens, but yeah, I mean, to me, man, everything looks good, dude. And
okay, so let me share my screen one more time real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Go back over here to what really matters. Kook's party.
Right.
So Lambo's going, dude.
Lambo's dude. Going. I wish I could go, man. I would.
So we have somebody representing and going.
Good.
So that's pretty cool, dude. If you guys don't know who Kook is or Lambo is, you haven't been following us long enough.
Yeah, you don't. You're not. Yeah. Dude, we need homework. to get. We have to get some more t-shirts, dude. We have to, man. Have to get some shirts, some merch.
Yeah, we're gonna get the shirts. We're gonna get the shirts. We have it dropped off at them guys' place. I gotta call them. Is all it is. They may be even done by now. They may be ready because I had some basic ones made up just so that we had something.
Yeah.
But the DMT is now live. The DMT. I'm sorry. The Senko is now live on Camelot, bro. Did you see this yet?
Is it?
Camelot is already got, and I would have done it last night, but I did not have time. So yeah, where is it? I know I shared it. Okay, so did you see this, dude? Hold up, man. Hold up, man. Before I get, did you see this, knucklehead?
No.
Dude.
Oh right, my God.
Let me mute the sound, y'all. Hold on a second. I know this is
crypto man himself.
I know this is crypto channel, but look at this bow and arrow he's trying to draw. This invisible bow and arrow he's trying to draw on the champ. What the?
I love how he's just like not affected at all.
What is that going to do? Mike's like, come on, man. Oh, you're going to stand up tall now? You think your height's going to scare Mike? Come on, dude. Mike's used to fighting guys like 10 times his height, bro.
That's funny, man.
I'm sorry.
I wish I could hear what they're saying. I wish I could hear what they're saying.
I'm sorry. Well, they talk so much trash, and then I don't know who this guy in the middle is. I guess he's apparently some famous promoter, announcer guy. But you don't tell the champ where to stand and what to do.
Right.
It's like y'all are freaking crazy. Y'all must have. I mean, y'all are supposed to have been growing up watching Mike. I don't know if anyone realizes this, but if Mike hits you, one time in the ribs, you don't want that. And I've seen the way Logan throws his punches, dude. I'm not saying he don't throw hard punches. Okay, everyone can throw a hard punch, but there's something different about Mike's. Mike throws them with intentions to hurt you. Like every time he throws a punch, his intention is to hurt you, not just to, I'm gonna just throw a punch or look at my boxing form. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because I'm biased because I'm such a diehard Mike fan. But that's not to wish any ill will towards Logan. He's trying to build himself a name, and kudos to him because I ain't stepping in the fucking ring with Mike.
Hell no.
So I gotta give him credit.
How much money would it take for you to step in the ring?
Dude, I don't know. I thought about this before. I was like, it was $1 million. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of money, but dude, what if you shit your pants on national TV? Now you got $1 million, but you just shit. What if he knocks you out and you literally just lose control of your bowels and now you just did that? I mean, I don't know. He could kill you, man. People underestimate martial arts and fighting sports. You can literally, if you get hit in the wrong spot, 8 pounds of pressure, you can remove a sack from a man with 8 pounds of pressure. I mean, there's in martial arts and in fighting, you can seriously, and I'm surprised it hadn't happened a lot more with people dying in the ring because it can happen, bro. You can literally kill somebody with some of this stuff. So I don't know. Me personally, I'd rather make it in crypto than try to fight Mike, but I got to give Logan credit for stepping in the ring with him. I can't talk too much smack because I wouldn't do it. I don't think I would do it for $1 million, bro.
Yeah, it would take me some money. I would take my. I would get
Joe
my
said he would
for $1 million, bro.
Joe said he would too. He's like, "Oh, I'll go in there and let him knock me. I'll run around the ring for a
Yeah,
minute."
bro. I'll put on a skirt and then just let him beat the shit out of me.
Well, that's what Logan's about to do. He wears some skirts with the little hula hoop
Hey,
things and the tassels and
oh,
stuff.
there you go. Wasn't he involved in like some projects too, like some crypto project? Yo, Marius,
I
what's up,
think he
man? Thanks for
was.
joining us, dude.
Yes, Marius Liska, shout out. So we got I forget where I was going because I got sidetracked with the
No,
Tyson
you're
thing,
good.
but
You're good. You're good.
yeah, he was
Um,
talking some kind of smack to him, and yeah, this is the rug pull I got rugged on. Look at this thing. I got
dude.
brutalized. this thing, this
Kendrick.
thing
Kendwick. No, it's Kendwick.
brutalized me, dude. Just brutal. I was making the tweet like,
They
yeah,
pulled all
shout out.
liquidity out.
You could see, look, I stopped listening to hip hop when Nelly came out. That was my breaking point. And I said,
Damn,
look at this
man.
candle. This was the candle. And this I posted. It was like the same 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes later, you could see they both have 44 views. So I posted this, and then literally a minute later, it was this.
Yeah.
So I got freaking wrecked. So I don't recommend taking advice from Sierra on Solana coins anymore.
Hey, well, you know who you can take the advice. Hold on, before we move into that, dude, I just wanted to show you this. I don't know if you've seen this or not.
Yeah, let me pull this screen down real quick.
So this right here, the Sandbox, dude, Sandbox. It's announcing its first movie, dude, backed by NFTs. So this is actually pretty interesting, man. Yeah, I just came across this actually on the way from dropping Liam off at school. But it's supposed to come out in 2025, I believe. It's called Picking Up the Wrong Passenger or something like that. Yeah, 2025. They're going to start filming it. And the pieces in the collection will hold different values and utility. So they will also allow the audience to have a say in elements of production. The announcement said, dude, like that is fucking dope, dude. If you can like pick and choose the storyline, and this kind of goes back to what we were talking about with Spire. I think we're gonna start seeing more and more of this stuff, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like user generated. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's what it's all about, man. That's the ethos. Let the people be in control of the project, and you know what I mean. And I think this is gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be huge.
Hollywood Hills engages viewers across various stuff. Yeah, this is 3,000 NFTs. It says.
Yeah, 3,000.
Yeah, 3,000 collection of more than 3,000 NFTs designed by the artist, and the pieces in the collection will hold different values and utility. Yeah, this could be cool, dude. Sandbox already has such a. They have a huge following. Massive product, good brand recognition.
Animoca brands, dude. Like they. This is dope. I like this a lot, man.
No, I did get a little nervous. Did you guys see that Eminem commercial for Crypto.com? I was getting a little nervous that could be a local top.
Yeah. No, I didn't see it, man. I didn't see it.
Yeah, there's a Crypto.com commercial with Eminem. They don't really show Eminem in it. It's just his voice.
What happened to Matt Damon, dude?
Well, remember when that commercial came out? That was right after that we hit the bottom.
I feel like that's like when you can kind of gauge when the top's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like as soon as we start seeing all these commercials coming in, and you got your granddad calling you about, you know, which token to buy, that's when it's time to sell, guys. We'll let you know when that time comes. But real quick, man, I wanted to look at this Roblox thing that.
Oh, absolutely. Pull it up.
That Shred put me on here. I'm trying to get faster at doing this.
All right, Marius, let's go. You got any tokens out there you want us to look at? Let us know, and we will pull it up for you. We'll take a look.
Yeah. So this is Roblox, dude. And I think this is early. This is one that Shred put me on. I saw a post that he did about Roblox. Just, you know, full disclosure, Shred is my financial advisor. So if you're looking for one, no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, not financial advice. But yeah, Shred was talking about this one, $156,000 market cap. And the holders, where are the holders? You know how to get around on this thing probably better than I do.
Go on the bottom next to where it says holders 208. 208. It's right on the bottom of the chart with in the middle. You could see.
Oh yeah,
under
yeah,
the
right here.
yeah. So
200, 298, not even 300 holders. This is a cooker, dude. Like this one's gonna run, I think. I mean, it already has. You know what I mean? But it's got that pattern of the meme coins where it runs up, retraces, runs up, retraces. We're just kind of waiting on that third wave up. What the hell was that? So yeah, Siri, are you in on this?
Not yet. I will wait until it tops and then most likely FOMO in
Yeah,
behind
buy
you
at the top.
guys and be your exit liquidity, most likely. If it goes anything like the rest of my stuff is going. Let's see if this one works here. Is it, oh, okay, it already pulled up. All right, so this is it. This is
ignored your potential, dissed your achievements, and mocked your ambition. But it's not the critical counts.
Sorry, I can't turn it
And you
down.
know that. From the beginning, you couldn't be stopped. Breaking resistance with every swing and block. Your game plan never changed. So enjoy this moment.
Oh, dude.
The one they said you'd never live to see.
So hype.
Some still call it luck. Let them. Because you know what it's always been. Inevitable.
So there we go,
Dude,
man. Hope we
that's
don't get
sick,
demonetized on that. It's a good little thing to see. It's just, is it gonna be as good as the Matt Damon one? I think it's already a little better than the Matt Damon one.
Yeah, I
personally,
agree.
But
I agree. So they got rid of future favors the brave, huh?
future favors the bold. I mean that
yeah, the bold.
drop that came after that, man. It was just, I think it scared the hell out of everybody. So they're like, yeah, let's get rid of that. Fresh.
What is that other one I want to look at? So yeah, gay pride. What the hell? Oh, it's an ad. It's an
advertisement. I thought it was a token, but I wouldn't doubt it, dude. With all these crypto names that come up on especially Solana, man, these devs are ruthless over there. I mean, freaking ruthless with some of these tokens.
What's the meta right now, dude? Like, what is everybody FOMOing into? It was like food stuff for a little bit, and then it just keeps flip flopping. And what was the one what was the trend that like everybody was getting into? There was the drug one. The food one.
The drug one lasted like 3 days. It was like cocaine on freaking Soul. I don't know, dude. I thought it was going to be the rapper thing with Kendrick Lamar. I thought, but then again, I got rugged too damn quick. So that, it was the Donald Trump and all that.
Countries.
Those are still running.
Countries. Yeah, countries. So yeah, now? Countries were running there for a little bit. I don't know if they still are, but countries were running. We're starting to see more Trump stuff, dude. Like Trump's hat. That's one that I noticed lately.
And if you guys are wondering what we're looking at, this is kind of what me and Wes are looking at. I use Dex Screener, but a lot of them are pretty much behave the same way. I go to gainers or losers and see what's up. You look at the top gainer. I mean, yeah, go ahead and buy this thing, Ponks. Go ahead and buy Ponks. It's up 99,000% right now. Do not buy that.
Jesus, dude.
I'm just saying. Yeah, 99,000. So this is what we're talking about, trends. We're talking about what the actual coins are, trends. I think I just saw Friend Pet. There's pizza. There's some of the food ones like you're talking about. Pizza just ran 5,000%.
Jesus, man.
So these are your top gainers. These are the ones you definitely. I mean, I would like to be able to short these things, man.
I know, man. I know.
They're up 100,000%.
Some of these, dude, you can provide liquidity. Like, when Boner first came out, I was supplying liquidity to it, and you probably did the same thing, but like
I did yesterday. I
made pretty much my bag, dude. Like I pretty much made the same amount as I was holding just for supplying liquidity. Let's see. I wanted to look at this one. Go ahead.
How about LFG with the logo, Lego logo? LFGO. Let's fucking go with the Lego thing.
That one might run, dude, with Roblox doing so good. Is liquidity lock? 6 million. Yeah.
Goodness, look at that pump,
Jesus
dude. Look
Christ.
at this pump.
But you
already
see
happened.
that, dude? That's the meme coin movement right there. Pump, come
Wow.
back down, retrace 50%, pump, retrace,
dude.
pump.
That's a massive run,
Jesus,
dude.
man.
Anyone who
Holy
got in
shit.
on that, dude, congratulations, bro.
Another one I'm watching.
61%.
Yeah, another one I'm watching, dude, that you were talking about earlier is that Malay. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah,
The
this one,
MEL.
Miley.
I don't know, dude. It's
I
whatever he
think
is. That one looks good.
s-
See, that one had that first pump, came back down, and like, dude, I think this thing's gonna run, bro.
boom.
The
Think it's
dev
gonna
is
keep rolling.
based as fuck, dude.
I got in right here at the bottom of this thing, and I rode this up here, and I got out. I made $15. Not enough to go retire on, but you know, so that was a cool little run up, you know.
Yeah, this is something to keep an eye on too, man. This is some alpha, dude. Like the market cap still under, 500,000. What is it? 250,000.
48. Yep.
Yeah, lock liquidity. The dev is doxed, teams doxed. Like this is definitely one to keep an eye on for sure.
Your Roblox one, I wonder if it's spelled.
It's
probably not gonna
RBLX.
RBLX. It's got
RBLX, yeah.
Can you see my screen? Can you see if it's either one of these?
It is. Should be this one, the first one, dude.
The red one?
Yeah, let's see.
The red logo, Roblox. Yeah. This is it.
Yeah, that's it.
140% in the last 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Getting a little indecisive candle here on the bounce. Slightly more bearish than bullish on the decision point, but I do like how you held right at the top.
Yeah.
So it's really do or die at this point to see if it's going to live or die. But it looks like you said 300 holders. I will not touch this one, so therefore it will continue to run. Because if I buy right now, it's a wrap. So I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that to y'all. If you're interested in looking at it, that's one. Just for the noobs, real quick. If you guys are noobs watching, we are noob friendly channel. We don't be ashamed to ask noob questions, please, because we were noobs at one point. I'm just going to go over something real quick. If you see a coin on Deck Screener and you know for sure it's one you want, always you can check to make sure it's the right one by going to their Twitter page right here. Use that link, and also you can copy the token up here. See the little copy paste from Roblox?
Mm-hmm.
So you can copy that. It copies it to your clipboard, and then you run over to your Deck screen, or I'm sorry, to your swapper, Jupiter, whatever you're swapping on, and you can paste it right there. That's how you know you got the right coin and the right chart you're looking at. Just a little side piece of info. But yeah, dude, not a whole lot running on Arbitrum right now either. We're getting a little stuff flipping green here. AI code, still holding a fat bag of that, waiting.
Oh, me too, man. I got the AI Doge too.
I locked up for 2 years, bro. Again,
I think I did mine for a year. I did mine for.
I redid it.
The whole bear market, dude. I just had mine locked up, chilling, whatever. Also, man, look at Toby, dude. Like, oh, this hurts, bro.
Toby and Ruby.
Toby, I think it could come back, man. But I got in it like as soon as it launched. I should have been patient. I should have waited. You can't win them all. I should have
right here.
Yes, I should have seen the signs with all the hype.
Let's see. Toby.
But yeah, it's sitting under 1 million market cap now, right?
Well, dude, look. I mean, what is this?
It's gonna run. It's gonna come back. Like,
it looks like it's charged up for a pump right now.
Definitely gonna come back. But it hurts because I bought way above that, and I got in, dude. Like as soon as he posted that contract,
yeah,
I got in where that wick closes, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Damn.
And a lot of people did. So yeah.
Well, that's another thing. Chasing memes. Almost waiting for a pullback. If a meme project is good enough to have a second run, the real money is made on that first pullback. Like if you can't catch the launch pump, waiting for the end of this consolidation here on this falling wedge you got. I mean, dude, if you really believe in this project, and it looks like they got 2,700 holders, the price is definitely low enough. If you believe they got a decent enough Now I get it, Wes. You're trying to get out again at the top of that wick. That's going to be more of a challenge. But for
I'm going to
someone
be
new
waiting.
looking,
Right.
right, for someone new looking at this, not a bad entry point if it's something you believe in, if it's something you're interested in. DMT holding at $95.42 right now. DMT is the lead runner on Arbitrum right now.
Really?
Yep, out of my coins I have.
How's Boner looking?
GMX pumped back above 30, which is good. Boner is holding at 409,820.
You got it on
only
the screen?
down 2%. I scooped a little more Boner yesterday.
You got to pull Boner up on the deck screener.
Let me pull it up here. Let's see.
Yeah,
here.
I know we're on a time limit here. I gotta run and get my kid, but
screen. Boom.
We still got like 10 minutes.
Okay, here we go. All right, so my next price target, which I kind of we almost had already hit right here. That was my last target, which you can see if you caught this wick, you did better than that up here when Boner cranked way up there. I was able to get out some here and then rode this wave back down and then just scooped a little more in here. I've actually been doing fairly well trading Boner and providing liquidity. I've been going back and forth with it. Not the easiest token in the world to trade, but I will say that once it starts getting its momentum, and it does start to run, dude. Let me back up here.
Look what happened on that after that first wave, dude. I mean, dude, we came down, consolidated sideways for a long time, and but eventually it came back, dude. It came back, so just got to be patient with stuff like this.
Let me blow this up so you can see this a little.
Yeah.
If you look at where this is bouncing, you can see this line. You've got previous resistance right here, flip support. You have to go way back to here when we had that first launch pump. We came down, but right here you saw we were hitting our head, hit our head, and then we went into this long, massive cup and handle.
Yeah.
Right. Jumped out of the cup and handle, which is right about the bottom of here. But you could see this pump. I mean, this was a nice run, dude. If you caught this run, which I was lucky enough to catch some of this run right here and get out. I got out a little bit up here, and which was one of the few trades I've done right over the past 2 years. But so I got out a little bit here, and then I just waited. And now, if you see this falling wedgie here, I love my falling wedgies. See this? I'm getting another little falling wedgie right there. It's like whenever I see this movement in a coin, most people would be scared at that, right? Oh, no, it's crashing down. I love this because the steeper this goes down, the steeper of a down pattern you have. And this is not financial advice, but at the point of resistance here, you can see resistance, boom, boom. Now, what are we doing? Look where we're at. It's dead even with this. Now, I'm not saying we couldn't come back down to these levels. We could. We could come back here. But in the long term, you've got support back here too. So you've got some trading here. You got some support here. And now look where you are again, here. So if you believe this is strong enough support, I'm not going to say it is or isn't. But if you believe it's strong enough support, it's definitely a good entry to scoop a bag of Boner because you just had this massive downtrend turned into a slight wedgie here is what I'm hoping that is. I'm not 100% sure. It could be a little crooked for a wedgie, but definitely not a downtrend, dead, dying coin in my opinion. I don't see that with this. I do see the holders.
Can you flip it to the 1 hour, Siri? Can you flip it to the 1 hour and then zoom in? Zoom in on those last couple of days. Let's see what we got here.
Okay, so this is the 1 hour, I believe. And
can you do it a little bit bigger?
Yeah.
Wait, I should be able to just. Hold on. There we go. Okay, cool.
All right. So let's see here. This is the 1 hour, right? Yeah. This is the 1 hour chart.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. I mean, at best, if you're trying to, I don't know, that's a little tough to get that kind of a wedgie out of it. I mean, it would be more so like this kind of thing here. It would be more of an offset, you know.
Yeah, that is kind of.
It would be kind of like like this, but you could bring it back up to this, and that would be riding the heart line. See, sometimes if you do like this and then back up, you can see if it lines up with anything else.
So running along those.
We can make it work.
We'll make it a fucking bull flag if we got
we'll
to.
make it. I mean, look, dude, this is perfect, man. I mean, this is a
Yeah,
bull
looks
flag.
good.
We'll make anything work here. Now, look at that bull flag. Let me remove this. Just messing around, but no, I mean, look, forget the actual.
Right. These are
forget
meme
the
coins.
actual TA. Let's take a look at this kind of coiling, which is it's not coiling up as much as I'd like to see, dude. Just trust me, bro.
Just trust me, bro.
No, but the coiling action I like to see is more something like I got to figure out how to use the drawing tool. But anyway, when you see something go down and then come back up, and then down and then come back up, and then it gets tighter and tighter, that's a strong coil. This is not the strongest coil I've ever seen. As a matter of fact, it's kind of bouncing and doing into a V-shaped pattern. But again, if you look at where the previous resistance was, that's kind of where you're holding on your support. So
yeah,
not a bad,
this
not
could
a
be a
bad
good
entry,
man. This could
not
be
a bad
good
entry if you're new to Boner.
I think that the thing that kind of takes people out, man, is the patience side. You know what I mean? Like some people just want to jump into a meme coin and expect it to 100x overnight. That's just not the case, man. With 99.9% of these, it's just not gonna happen.
So Just Chill wants us to look at Boop and Solana. We could do that real quick.
Yeah, I got like 5 minutes or so.
We'll look over here at Boop real quick. It was getting a nice pullback over the last couple days from what I saw. I hold a very small bag of Boop just for the Arbitrum community because I love to show support to Arbitrum peoples. It got a nice bounce, dude. Just Chill. I do like this bounce off previous resistance here. You know, if you look at that, where that wick ended here, boom, you're getting a nice bounce off of it. And it is a bullish pin bar, technically speaking. So this is a bullish candle. Now, is it a bullish engulfing candle? Absolutely not. You still got a lot of work to do to get back to where you need to be. But you're holding support. I mean, so for this first movement and then this massive run, you had a cool off, boom, but you bounced right off of that previous resistance. Could you come back down here to this 0.306? You could, but let's see how the market holds right now, because as of right now, you're holding above that. What I would like to see, Boop come to about this level again. This is this is just my style TA, quick TA. But how I would judge that is, we'll say, how do you come up with that, Nick? I do this. I do my whole bar, right? And I do what's called 50% TA. It's easy, quick, fast TA on the go. So I look at my whole run, boom, boom, and I go, what's directly in the middle of that? Right about there. So 0.618 Fibonacci is slightly higher than 50%. So you could go like that. So what I would say is I want Boop back up around here for this correction, which would be my next up price target, would be around 3 zeros and 1886. So that's just some lightning speed TA for that. Boop's holding good. And Solana, we'll look at Solana.
Here, I want to pull up Solana here.
Yeah, why don't you pull it up on your end? Yeah, do that.
Yeah, so Solana is, let's see. No, I want to get rid of that.
We got you, Just Chill. We got you.
Yeah, real quick. I just want to point out a few things on Solana. So it's actually looking pretty good, man. So here we go, man. We got the double top up here that brought us down. Okay, we got that sell signal, came down. We hit these take profits on the shorts, and now we're starting to flip back up. And again, man, like we're moving kind of similar to Bitcoin, right? They were. It's an ugly, inverted head and shoulders, but it looks
double bottom, dude.
Yeah, double bottom right here. But the first thing I noticed, man, is the money flow starting to flow back up, like the smart money flow starting to go back up. We're having some momentum. The momentum line is staying green, which is positive. We just got our buy order right here on the daily, and the trend catcher, this little red that flips to blue, that just flipped, and the trend tracer is green now. So on the daily, man, like we already hit target 1. Target 2 is going to be around 195. And then, I mean, right here, dude, we're taking out the local highs, man. If we can get above, 200, something like that. So I'm expecting that to keep pushing up, man, and at least hit that second target right there.
Hey, Wes, can you do this real quick?
Yeah.
You see where that first buy signal is?
Yeah. Right.
Can you grab your ruler on the left side where it measures percents, or even hell, don't even use the ruler. Use just a regular trend line if you want. Grab either one and measure the run from that very tip of that first buy signal to the top of that green candle, where how long that run was, and then can you extrapolate that and move it to the next buy signal just so we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm asking, right?
Yep. So pretty
Yeah.
much grab it from like where we are right now. We just flipped the green. That first top.
Let's see what that run was.
So that was 103%. That took 34 days. And will it move if I grab it?
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
No,
I don't think so. I think it
won't.
disappears. And then when
It
you go
won't.
to use
Oh,
it
here,
again
look at
on
this.
this side, yeah,
Yeah,
the ruler
let's do
works
this.
sometimes. The trend line is the easiest, most reliable, but it don't give you the numbers. Okay, that is what I'm looking at. Yeah, so 34. Would you say 34 days for that run?
34 days. So I got the 102. I need to move this damn thing right here. Hold on.
Move that
Got
little
a
bullet
damn
out
way.
the damn way.
No, it's not gonna let me. All right, so yeah, that's 30. That's a up 102% and 34 days. Why, man? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. Hold on.
But that gives us somewhat of an estimate. You know, this is not perfect TA, but no TA is, so I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
there ain't no law to TA. TA is half logic and half art.
So there we go, man.
To this.
There we go. That would put a target at 304. If we did the same thing we did on that last buy pattern, that would be 304 over 34 days.
$4 Solana. There you go. Potential upside target for you. Just chill. I hope, you know, if that don't light your fire, your wood is wet.
Your wood is wet.
If that don't light your fire, your wood is wet, Nikki. That's what Monroe used to tell me. All right, so 27 viewers on X. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you hanging out with us on the stream.
Yeah, man.
Make sure you come back Thursday nights. We do this every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, 7:30-ish. Every single Thursday and every Monday morning at 11:30 Eastern Standard. So if you're on the West Coast, West Side, you guys get to sleep in a little bit and, you know, wake up to some Crypto Remora on your Monday morning. Maybe throw us on the way to work, whatever you got to do. But we try to go over some coins for you. We try to go over the market updates. We try to go over all the stuff in the news. And we also take your TA questions and coins that you want us to look at. And, yeah, so definitely come back Thursday night if you're just catching the tail end of this stream. But we appreciate you guys hanging out, all 27 of you. The viewership's going up.
That's awesome, man.
We appreciate that.
Thank you, guys.
Love to see it.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
And I'm gonna let you wrap it up because I'm trying to be like you now, Wes. I'm trying
to. You're cool, man. I'm about to run and go get my kid. But yeah, again, thanks guys for tuning in. Make sure you're following Sierra at Sierra Crypto. Follow myself at Crypto MacGyver. Much love to you guys, and until next time, peace out.
I'll let you hit the end.